Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. 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 Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
Me to tell me something. Well, I just cut the first half of this off. All right. Okay, generally, the recap was no picture either, huh? Yeah. Okay. The recap I did. I did a video on how to regulate your emotions, and basically we talked about. Generally, I gave 5 points. 5 points of how to regulate your emotions. We talked about on a video how we, as infants, we need co-regulators, and co-regulators are our parents or our guardians. And we have a parent and guardian who has anxiety issues or anger issues or different emotional troubles. There's a pretty good chance that we're gonna get those issues as well. Because as the infant, we can't regulate our nervous system because we can barely keep our head up because bone structure is not strong enough. We don't even control our bowels. So and so when baby's crying, he's crying because he needs somebody to soothe them or help, and the help. And then when they transcend to the toddler, as a toddler, then that's when he's making noises. He needs not to be hollered at or dismissed, but to be soothed or to be taught how to utilize his emotions, or when things are hurt, or how to deal with things in a proper manner. And I think what has happened is that is two paths. A parent can get disassociative because she can just be frustrated and she or he can be overloaded and she just ignore the child. Do what you got to do. Do what you have to do. So the child's ignored because the parents is actually a dysfunction as well. They don't know how to regulate theirs, so they shun them, and so therefore the child becomes he learns that learned behavior, or they overtly cuss them out. So therefore you fast forward to adulthood, and then how generally do people handle when a car cuts in front of them? They cuss them out. How do they handle with a discussion that they really don't want to confront? They dismiss it as a discussion that needs to be talked about. Don't worry about it. It's okay, and just brush it off. Dismiss it. They dismiss the situation that can be beneficial if they go through it. But the issue is that they don't know how to go through it. They don't know how to regulate their emotions. So therefore, they tend to not to be bothered by it, or when they're affected by it, they go off on it. And they'll never get the solution. They'll only they'll react based on what they're feeling. So, I gave 5 things about how to react appropriately or respond appropriately, uh, or to regulate your emotions. Again, one is to be consciously aware. And if you have to even take 1 minute a day, 1 minute a day to meditate, that's where you're thinking about what you're thinking about, or being grounded in where you are, understanding how your body responds to certain things, when you're feeling comfortable, relaxed, or even agitated, angry, sad, or upset. Understanding your body and how it responds, not react. Because a lot of times you react when you're heightened in anxiety, in an anxious way, but how to respond. Because you understand how to respond, and you can respond appropriately with time when it calls for it. Deep belly breathing. Deep belly breathing helps. We generally shallow breathe. That's what we do. Unless you're an athlete, and what happens is when an athlete stops being athletic, he stops breathing deep and ends up breathing shallow. But the effects of the deep breathing, the deep belly breathing, is that it helps you reset the nervous system. It helps, goes in the amygdala, it resets it. Oxygen blows up there. It helps calm down the anxious. It calms down the heightened anxiety. But you start one deep belly breathing a day, belly one deep belly breath a day, and you keep going deep breathing, journaling. When thoughts come into your head, what you do is that when thoughts come into your head and when situations occur, what you do, put it on paper, get it out your head, so you won't be disassociative, and so you don't be overtly uh, just an angry person per se. So yeah, so that's you just you journal. And the fifth thing I said is that know your body, get to understand your body, and when you do that, then you become grounded. You can understand how the sensation that your body feels, things it feels when you're getting hot, you may sweating. Some people even laugh, eyes get dilated. You have to understand your quirks, and when you start to go off, then you start to then you think appropriate way to cope when something is affecting you, when you're triggered. There's some people say, well, how do you prevent the trigger? You can't. But you can affect yourself. You can change you. You can't change what's on the outside. You can change on how you respond on the inside. So, in brief, that was my recap. And that was my recap. So, let me give myself a horn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. It should be good now. I cut the heat off. All right. So, all right, let's go to the chat line. What you see in the chat, Renee? Can you read it for me? Oh, that's why I started singing. Ignore that right there. No picture. Read the chat for me.
So after that's why I started singing. No picture, and then Tito said, talking loud but saying nothing. Then Tito said, why try to explain when a person is not listening or care? And then Philip said, good point, Tito.
Yeah. Why try to explain when a person is not listening or care? How do you know the person not listening? And how do you know the person don't care? I went for Tito's response, but Renee, you got something to say on that one? How would you know? If they walk out the room, that's overtly way of knowing they're not listening, and they tell you they don't care. Yeah, but other than that, if the person looked you right in the face by the response, If a person look you
Well,
right in the face, and they're
I mean,
acting like they go ahead.
I think I've heard you say before. I mean, well, if it's verified, right, whichever way you would do it, that the person not listening or don't care, then I guess you wouldn't need to explain, right? Shouldn't you just walk away or drop it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. No need to get yourself heated.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. If the person, yeah, like I agree with you saying, if the person comes off like I don't care, I ain't listening. Okay, move on to
Yeah.
the next. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
yeah.
yeah, just yeah. No need to make them listen, make them care. You can't make anybody do anything unless you yeah um 45, and you still can't make them do that. They have a choice. 45 Magnum to the temple, but they still got a choice. You still can't make them do it. I won't do it. Pow. Okay.
I mean, if they don't care, then yeah, then okay.
Okay. So okay. What? Let's go down. What else you say?
And Tito
The
said,
first time.
"Oh, you say go ahead."
No, go ahead. What did he say after that?
Uh, Tito then said, by their response, and then he also said, they keep repeating the same thing. I guess he was saying that's how he knows that they're not listening. He said they keep repeating the same thing.
Okay. Then that's when you
Yeah. Okay. I see you're not listening. So all right, we'll
okay.
talk to you later.
Or you say all right, yeah, okay. I see you not listening. I'm about to go do such and such. Let me know when you want to have a balanced conversation or not. I'm
Right.
still good.
Right.
Well, I try to explain when the person is not listening. Yeah. Yeah. So, what else? What else, Tito or Phil?
Then Tito said, Philip said, I don't try to make adults do stuff they know they should do. And then Tito said, what do you do? I guess that's what we were saying, right? You just walk away. I think
Yeah.
Tito's asking, well, what you doing that? Well, yeah, if they're not listening, right? You just, I guess, just move on then.
Yeah. You know, I say I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. Maybe do it next week about you keep hope alive, but don't
That's
invest a lot in expectation.
uh, that's what you're gonna be speaking on. That's that's what you're gonna that's what you're gonna be speaking on.
Yeah, I think I may do a video on that. I'm trying to get some ground into it. Don't keep let's say keep hope alive. Because you keep hope alive, then you let room for God to move the way He gonna move. 'Cause only He can move, and it gives you it gives a sense of grace, but don't spend a lot of energy. Oh, well, I think this time is gonna change. I think this time is gonna change. Don't invest a lot of expectation because when you invest a lot of expectations, you don't want to get crushed. But if they respond accordingly, you happy.
Right.
But it has to be a trend. It has to be a consistency before you can have expectation again. You know, you can't one time can mean just they felt guilty.
Right.
And they say, okay, I can do what I was doing before, so I don't have to worry about it no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he good or she good, and I don't have to worry about anything else anymore. So yeah, I just did that. So he be all right now. And then what happens? That he gets all right. and goes back. You go back doing the exact same thing you did before, and then his expectation is jacked up because he said, "Oh, she's acting all right. Oh, he's acting all right. Oh, he's doing right," and then they don't do right. So I think if you keep hope alive, because that's being prayerful, and that's not having malice in your heart. That's being open. Because see, what also would tarnish stuff is bitterness. Bitterness and being resentful, that messes you up. I think you can keep hope alive and you can keep the door open, but you don't have to do the exact same thing you did before that get you no results.
Right.
In hopes that something's gonna change. It's only been 30 years.
Right.
It only been 30 years, and the only time they change every 5 years, they feel sad. They change for a week. And they know he good now, so I don't have to worry about him no more. Yeah, so what does I don't try to make okay. I am with Tito. Why waste your time and breath? Does it say anything else? Maybe you got better. Phil say, I'm with Tito. Don't waste your time and breath.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you don't have to, like you said, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's wasting your time and breath once you say it. You waste your time. I think you waste your time and breath when you're repetitive, and the person told you over and over again, no.
No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The Bible said, let your yea be yea, your nay be nay. And he said, well, wait, God, but see, God can change the heart. See, that's why God can change the heart. God can steer them to get help.
Right.
But they got to be willing. Yeah, no need to pull from your energies towards to appease them.
Right.
Yeah, you appease them and you pull away from your purpose. When you focus on your purpose, you get your pleasure. Without them. Yeah, I mean, I am okay. But did anybody see the video?
The one you posted earlier.
Yeah.
No, I just a few minutes ago saw that it was even up there. What time? What time did you put it up there?
It took a while for the upload. Probably 1 2.
Tito said he watched it.
Okay.
And Philip said he saw it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your take on it? Y'all got to type a little quicker.
He said 7:30 p.m. He posted it. Yeah.
No, I didn't. Oh, you like the coffee shop atmosphere? Yeah, it was good lighting. I use the computer too.
That's your own personal computer, right?
Yeah.
It's a laptop.
What'd you say?
It was a laptop.
It was a laptop. Generally, I don't get that smoothness or the lighting when I do it at the house.
Okay.
Yeah. Tito say like how I use the parents as a regulator, and I said that at the beginning with a second recap. Talked about the regulator as far as unfortunately our parents they're learning too. especially with the first child. Sometimes it can be the fourth child. They still don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they still learning, and they just think they know you just, and they don't understand that they're actually setting a stage for the child to be a nervous wreck the rest of their life. But the thing is, it can be changed though. But like anything, it takes work to relearn. Relearn what you learned for most of your life, and your model has been doing it. But if you can go back and look at your model's life and say, yeah, it ain't working that good for them.
Wow.
You think about the relationship, all the experience you see the person connecting with other people, and how they respond, and why Uncle Benny don't talk no more, and Aunt Junie, and why everybody don't want to be around that person. So, wow, maybe they need to regulate them, but then you learned that too, and you do the exact same thing. Just look at these. If it ain't working, I say, if it's part of the program that we've been given as children, all of it doesn't work, but some major stuff does. But just like every computer needs upkeep, maybe need to open up the shell and change some part, reprogram it. Eat the meat and spit out the bones.
I remember that.
Yeah, eat the meat, spit out the bones, or keep some wires and take out some others. You know, put some updated parts in there and take out some outdated parts. You know. Well, oh, I got one. Put uh, put a jump drive and take out the floppy.
Okay.
Tito said, "Poop or get off the pot."
Okay. Well, alrighty then. Wasn't expecting that one, but okay.
All right. Okay. So, any more comments? Well, on the portion that Phil saw, he said, "Good lighting." Tito said, "I like how you use the parents as a regulator." Um, what else, Phil? Anything?
Tito said, poop or get off the pot.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And that was the last one.
And
everything else is
okay.
Yeah.
And people, I do encourage you all to, as soon as we get off, if you can just do me a favor, please. Give me a thumbs up and write something in the comment section. Lord, I at least you see 4. If I don't see, I should at least see 5 thumbs ups. I should at least see 5 comments. If ain't nothing, hey, it could be emoji.
Just some comment, any comment.
Any comment. Your skin is shiny.
Even what you said?
Your skin is shiny.
Who, mine?
No, I'm talking about, that's a comment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or just say, bonjour in French. Just say any comment will do. Okay.
Yeah.
Any comment will do. Yeah.
Yeah. So, any more comments in chat section?
The last comment was Tito, and he said, "I like to move it."
I like to move it.
Hey, Julian.
Oh, Okay, Julia.
That was the last comment.
Okay, Julia. Okay, Julia. Yeah, I like to move it. Okay, any comments in the as far as any other video subject? I think I will do keep hope alive. I've been saying I was gonna do that.
Based on Jesse Jackson's teaching or
No,
just okay. Your own spin to it.
my own spin to it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep hope alive, but don't invest in a lot of expectations.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, I think I may venture up to that because I can find some literature to back it up. 'Cause I think lot of stuff affect a lot of stuff if it's not handled correctly can really affect you severely, and a lot of stuff because it's handled too much affects you severely. So I
mm,
think the thing is we need to assess what's worth handling and what's worth saying that's not in my path or that's taking too much energy. Reach your age now, a lot of extra stuff is a lot of extra stuff. It's not connected to where we're supposed to go while we spend a whole bunch of words and is a waste. Can't get that time back.
right.
Yeah, can't get that time back.
That's so you're saying like pick your battles.
Pick your battles. Yeah, pick your battles. You have you sleep better at night.
Yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm signing off. Am I choppy?
Are you choppy?
Yeah.
No. What you mean, your voice or the video?
Video. Well, actually, I'm frozen on another video, but I'm not frozen on the phone.
No, you're not frozen here. I see you moving.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So Okay. Good. So um. I'm gonna cut this part out, but Tito, I need to ask you. Oh, man, Renee, do you have a dash cam?
No, I don't have a dash cam.
Have you had one before?
No, I've never had one.
Tito, how about you? Tito, you still here?
Um, Tito said no. I'm not sure if it's to that question because it came. Yeah, he said no. Yeah, he texted
Okay.
twice. He said no. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to. I got one. I gotta figure out how to work it.
Oh, you bought a dash cam?
Yeah, I'm trying to create that new segment, but it's not working for me. So, and maybe it's just I just don't know how to work it.
Right. Was it attached to your rear view mirror?
No, it's front. I mean, it's really easy. Put up. I just put a suction cup up there. It's just that
Oh,
when I
so
put,
it's on the dashboard.
yeah, when I press record, it's not recording.
Oh, okay, okay.
The
No,
red dot is not constantly on. But I'm not that equipped with that knowledge set. You know. Yeah. So, but there's neither here nor there. All right. I really appreciate everybody coming out. And, any other comments before we bid adieu?
don't hold on.
Yes,
Let
I
it
have a
go.
card.
Hmm?
I have a 16.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you have a card? Okay.
Yeah, I have
That's your
16.
memory card.
Yeah, 16 memory card.
Okay. Okay.
And I got another one because I thought it didn't have a card in it, but I do have a card in it. I have 16. I have a 32 too, but I haven't tried that one yet. But the red dot will
So,
stay on cover.
so it
Yeah.
actually saves the video directly onto the card itself. That's
Yes.
in it. Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's saved on the card. You know, Or it just acts as a video card. I think it stays on the card, but I can just transfer from the dash cam right to the computer. But I haven't got that far yet. The red dot stays on for a little bit, and that's it.
You
And
want
then
the red dot to go off?
no, it needs to stay on because to me, red dot shows that it's recording.
Oh, okay, right, okay, yeah.
And then I charge it up overnight. It says good, and then it says it needs charging. Yeah, so it's weak. I mean, it's decent. I think I probably just get another LCD for this old smartphone I got and use that one. S7.
Yeah, I know a lot of drivers use dash cams. I never have, but I don't know. Maybe somebody should think about. I've seen some of the YouTube videos, and boy,
Yeah, they're horror stories, ain't they?
yeah, it's just oh my goodness.
I never had that. Yeah, but I don't. T-Rex, can you adjust the recording time? It can be continuous, but it doesn't get on that. It's not on that much. Yeah, I can adjust it. So I mean, it doesn't record anything. I had to fiddle around with it. I try to ask somebody more tech savvy than I am, but I fiddle around with it. Try to ask
You
somebody.
probably just have to play with it, you know.
Yeah, I have been, but you know, I'll see what I can do. Yeah. All right. Any more comments from anybody?
It's been a beautiful week. God is good.
That's true. But I ain't putting nothing on it.
Which is true. It's been a beautiful week. God is good, or your card may not have enough space.
My car may not have enough space.
Yeah, I need to specify which comment you're responding to. Yeah.
Okay. Understood. Yeah, but yeah, that's good. Beautiful week. All right. Tito. Any statements? Phil? Oh, I guess nothing. All right. So, okay. All right, Renee, I'm click out. Then I'm gonna end it.
All right. Have a wonderful night.
You say.
Take care.
All right.
Remember, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. That anyone who believes in Him will not perish but have everlasting. I still got it in.
Hey, gentlemen, I do appreciate you all that came out and participated in this live and recap the update in the Q&A. I did have a couple malfunctions at the beginning, but after this edit, you won't know. Or maybe you will, because I probably say I did. But if you find any value in this content, how about you go ahead and give me a thumbs up and comment and share. And let me know that it's effective because help me help you so we can help others by clicking subscribe and commenting and give me a thumbs up. What you do is you organically build with me and grow with me and help me make it better tomorrow today. That's it. One person at a time. That's all I ask. And also you look up to your left, if it's on a replay, you should see purpose-driven material in motion, centered material on my playlist. Click on those and look down below or look right there up top, heroseeks.org. That's my website. Just click on that. If you like to talk more about releasing trapped emotions and getting on personal coaching, let me know. And we'll see what we can do. See what the end goal be, so to speak. If you haven't heard anything else today, I want you to remember this. Every day you get vertical, make it your goal to life. To always move forward and never, move back. Because your life is important. I think so. God knows so therefore it got to be important. Don't spend your life looking in the rearview mirror because you miss what's in the front. Do your purpose. This is the Hero's Journey with Dr. T. And we are out!
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet.